Hello, I'm Sebastian Widlund, gamertag chipshajen. I'm one of the support players for Dallas View.
How'd you get into gaming?
I've, I guess I have two older brothers who liked gaming a lot, or very maybe parents who wanted their kids to have fun. I remember playing on the like NES and SNES and Nintendo 64. I started with those early consoles, and later on we got a computer, and I would sit and watch my brothers play, and I would get to play too sometimes, and I loved it a lot.
How'd you discover Overwatch?
Blizzard announced some new game. I was part of the Team Fortress 3 haha thing. I didn't really look the way it liked. Maybe I like playing Team Fortress 2, um, but I got into the closed beta early, and I really liked the game. I knew a guy in Blizzard who got me in, thanks to that guy. Um, the moment I played it, I just knew I really like this, and I just want to grind it out.
When did you know you were gonna go pro in Overwatch?
When closed beta phase 2 started, I think in February or something, we had been streaming a lot with our team. We screamed crazy much, but the roster wasn't really set in stone. We won the first tournament in phase 2, and then some roster stuff happened, but we just kept winning. We went on I think we had like 57 game win streak or something online, which was crazy. Everyone was saying, no, there's no way this game will make it in esports, but we were hoping, so we just kept on grinding, kept on trying to be the best, kept on trying to improve. And then some other teams got sponsors, and so we started to talk to teams, and that's how we ended up moving to America. And that's when the game released, actually. Game released 24th May, and we flew out this 22nd May to North Carolina. It was crazy fun.
What did your parents think of all that?
My parents are supportive of it for sure. They're actually here right now for like 10 days. They were here for this week. They watched us beat Shanghai Dragons, and they watched us beat Gladiators, so maybe they're the lucky charm our team needs. And they're very supportive. Cheer us on for every game. They stay up late night and watch the games if they can. Wonderful times.
What was the transition from the Contenders level to the Overwatch League like for you?
I feel like every team just got so much more professional in terms of so many things. I think a lot of like the coaching staff on each team plays a big part. I think before Contenders, some teams maybe didn't even have a coach. Others had, at least in North America, maybe a team had one coach. Korean teams maybe had a few more. But now you see every team has around 3, 4, 5 different staff people who help with so much different stuff. And there's so much to play for, like what's on stake. So everyone just wants to be the best. So everyone just practices so much, and you just need to go harder and like work as a team to get as good as you can.
What's the communication structure like in game?
Our team has gotten a lot of flack for not having good communication. I think that's true. I think we're behind in that area. We're working on it. It's been very chaotic, I guess. Sometimes we have someone who shot goals a lot, sometimes we don't. We're gonna work on that, but I'd say Timo makes a lot of the calls of what to do. Harry keeps track of ults, and I help with that. And then if someone has a big ult they want to use, they can say, let's do this, and people follow. People can come up with plans, not just one person.
What's been the most surprising thing about the Overwatch League to you?
I think maybe how close a lot of the teams are. And like people went into the public people thought certain ways of certain teams. We were supposed to be top 3. We did not end up in top 3. Boston was supposed to be bottom 2. They are clearly not bottom 2. Teamwork goes a very long way, and all the teams are very strong, and teams can improve very, very fast with the right mindset and tools to do so.
What's the one thing you're focusing on improving, and what's the team focusing on improving?
Focusing on the next patch, no mercy. No. For me, it's probably communication. Maybe helping out with the important things. Like, I don't necessarily have to be the main shot caller, but it's important to learn to be able to make plans a lot and to help keep track of ults. Trying to work on that. That's like communication wise, make plans for the teams. The team is working on communication a lot. But also, it's very important to be happy and be friends and like respect each other. So enjoy each other's company, spend time outside of the game. We also got AKM into the team, and we have had Kasta, XUC, Seagull, new members into the old roster, so to speak, and including them and making sure they enjoy it as well, and that when we play with them, that they feel like they fit in and no one feels left out. Making sure everyone can just play like they want to and feel comfortable in the team.
What's the difference between the beginning of the season Dallas and the Dallas field now?
I think we've gone through a lot of changes, kind of. I think we came in very, very confident from maybe reading too much Reddit about our predictions about us being top 3, top 4. Having won NA Contenders kind of big, we all kind of felt like, yeah, we're gonna fight with the Koreans. We had a very close game, our first game against Seoul. Could have taken it, but fell a bit short. And then we went up against just another Western team. Let's just beat them. And we get 4-0. And then that happens for another week. Our confidence kind of goes down. Everyone realizes we're behind. We need to step it up. No one wants to be losing, so everyone just wants to improve. And so everyone just is trying very hard and know that there's a lot on the line and everyone wants to win. So I think right now we're the team just wants to improve a lot and show everybody that we're supposed to win the top 3. So let's go then.
What does the Overwatch League mean to you?
An amazing opportunity to live off of playing computer games that I love. An amazing opportunity to play against the best in the world on a weekly basis. Also an opportunity for, I feel like it's very open to so many people to come in. It hasn't really happened yet, but like how Contenders is gonna work and open division, there's gonna be a lot of people who get a chance to show themselves and rise up into the ranks and come into Overwatch League. I think it's a great thing that's happening.
And do you have anything you want to say to the fans or shout out?
Thanks to everybody who supports me. Means a lot. Thanks to my team for being nice in general. Thanks to Jack in the Box, of course. Thanks to everyone on Dallas Fuel who helps out every day with all kinds of things.